Hello, my name is Silas Gross, and I'm a first year civil engineering major here at GT. My hometown is in Madison, Georgia, and that town is partially why I chose to become a civil engineering major. When I was still in high school, I was in mostly computer science and civil engineering disciplines, and even received awards in both. However, even by my freshman year, I realized that my desired major of computer science was going to become oversaturated. Come my first year at GT, I realized just how correct I was. Therefore, I decided to look more closely at the different types of engineering specialties. I knew that I wanted to be a part of something that had a tangible product that benefited a wide berth of cohorts, communities, and careers. I realized that civil was a fantastic option for this, not only because of its ability to leave a lasting mark, but also because there was no one from my hometown that even knew what civil engineering was. So I felt it was unlikely to be a repeat of CS. Since I have come to Georgia Tech, I've learned a lot of things about civil engineering that I didn't know before, and was introduced to a great many topics and speakers surrounding my major. One such example being Dr. Wayne Clow's lecture on climate change. I had three takeaways from Dr. Clow's lecture. One was that innovative engineering pays specific respects to renewable energy and its integration into society, and how sustainable infrastructure is necessary for long term improvement. This comment made me reflect upon a lot of the outdated practices I have seen still being implemented, and helped to identify what items I could update in my community. The second takeaway I had was how Dr. Clow identified the necessity of changing our mindset while solving climate issues, as without this transformation, we will be of the same mind as when we first made the issue. Finally, he delineated how multifaceted solutions should be made, which is important to me because in many areas, space is a commodity not affordable to those that need the solutions the most. Another topic that I learned about through my major at Tech was the articles on planetary boundaries. I had three takeaways from this one as well. One being that out of the nine planetary boundaries, we, humans as a collective, have crossed six of them and are only respecting three boundaries right now. We are currently pushing the systems and resources afforded to us by the Earth to their limits, and we need to reform our lifestyles in order to maintain a good quality of life on the Earth so the environment is not hijacked by us. Which brings me to my second takeaway, that the system Earth has a complex response to even the smallest of interactions, the butterfly effect stemming from the most minute of interventions. So we need to be mindful of the ways in which we attempt to combat our reformations. Additionally, these articles demonstrated how interconnected the Earth is with its different systems, and how impacting one of these boundaries also impacts the other, with a period of stability being the goal and also being a phase that the systems of Earth are operating through humans in a safe, sustainable manner without crossing the limits. Overall, I'm glad to have learned so much about my major already, and I'm most excited to learn about how to leave a lasting mark on this world without it being a scar that someone else has to heal. Thank you for your time.